All right, hello everybody. CryptoVin here, CryptoVin YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell if you like this content. You get it as soon as it comes out. Don't forget to enter my $25 Bitcoin giveaway. It's free to enter, only a few days left. Find the details of that in my Bitcoin giveaway video. Okay, so I want to talk about Voyager, Voyager crypto broker. I'm on their website here, investvoyager.com. I'll have the link in the description of this video. So they have some articles here about it. You can click on them when you get a chance. Basically saying it's an Uber founder and some alum of E-Trade that's starting the project. So they have an Android app. They have an iOS. They bought this company called Circle. Let's click on that real quick. So they acquired Circle, the retail digital asset business from Circle Internet. They're going to partner with them, strategic business initiatives, low-cost payment platform, stablecoin services, and they'll become a minority shareholder in Voyager Digital Canada. Voyager is listed on the Canadian Stock Exchange and Canadian SEC compliant. They'll add popular collections feature, which allows customers to buy a basket of assets. Diversified portfolio. And you can read more about that when you get a chance. Trying to keep this video short. So they inherit their customers as well. So commission free, connect to your bank, learn more. If you wanted to sign up. I tried to sign up. I had problems. It wasn't allowing me to. I don't know why. But let me know if you're from the US. Are you having problems signing up? Let me know. So again, they're talking about Circle Invest, making them one of the largest digital asset agency brokers in the US. Smart order technology. So it connects with many of the top exchanges to get you a better price on trades. Access to a larger crypto market and best execution technology means you save money on trades. Voyager achieves price improvement on over 90% of customer orders. And orders are commission free. Let's learn more. So that talks about how it achieves price improvement. Smart order router is engineered to unify the fragmented market and allow investors to access liquidity from a broader pool of sources. Multiple exchange, competitive pricing, commissions-free trading. Allows investors to maximize their investments. Okay, let's go back. So they're basically taking a slice out of every trade, a small slice, and they're saying that it doesn't affect the price for you. But let me know what you think about that. It sounds similar to Robinhood. Here are the features of the app: iOS, Android, largest crypto market, commission free again. Pretty much talks about what we just said. Supported coins, you can check that out when you get a chance. Powerful tools. Powerful tools, crypto news, and charting. Here's the team. Here are the founders. The CEO is Steven Ehrlich. And their LinkedIn profiles. And here's the rest of the team. And you can't click on them. And they have a picture of a dog here as part of their team. So Ethos is listed as a partner. They bought Ethos. Just FYI. Here's the newsroom. where you can find their press releases. As a public company, they have to put any significant news out in the press, and you can read about it. So they offer interest into coins, stable coins, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and their own coin, Voyager coin. And the question I have is, how are they paying interest? Where are they getting the money from? Are they using their revenue? I'll get into that later. And here's some investor relations. Here's their listing on the Canadian Stock Exchange. And here are their filings. We can click on their filings. And I'm just going to highlight they have a annual filing here, December 31st. Some important things I want to point out, or at least one important thing. So I'm going to scroll down to their consolidated statement here. So it goes from June 30th, 2018 to 2019. And as you can see here, their net loss for the year was $30 million. $30,808,000. So obviously that's not good. Okay, I don't want to waste too much time on this because it can get in depth. You can check that out more when you get a chance. I'm going to go back to the website. I do want to go back to the newsroom. There's something I want to show you here. So there's a private placement of 1.8 million, which means that they're issuing shares, 3,337,000 shares to at 80 cents per share. I don't know who they're giving it to, but the proceeds, so they're using it as working capital. Actually, I do want to go back to the investor relations. I do want to go back to that report because obviously they lost $30 million plus last year. And they do have a going concern. I'm going to try to find it quickly for you. So here's their going concern. And, sorry about that. Here it says the company does not generate material revenue from operations and has incurred net losses in the current and previous periods. The company expects to continue to incur operating losses foreseeable future as it expands its public offering and invests in expanding its customer account base. The company has historically funded its operations through the issuance of common stock. The company's future liquidity and capital funding requirements will depend on numerous factors, including its ability to raise additional funds to finance its operations, planned development and expenditures through additional equity offerings, and through new revenue generated from ongoing operations. Failure to implement the company's business plan could have material adverse effect on the company's financial condition and/or performance. Accordingly, there are material risks and uncertainties that cast significant doubt about the company's ability to continue as a going concern. So let me get a disclosure out there. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial expert. Seek financial advice from a qualified, licensed financial person. This video is my opinion, and it's for entertainment purposes only. So basically, I'm going to give you my opinion on this paragraph. It means that they don't have enough money to operate, and they're going to have to issue common stock, for example, diluting their stock, and issue private placements in stock and in order to operate. So that's a concern. And that is in their annual report. Here's a blog, and it just goes over some information and articles about what they've done, some unrelated cryptocurrency articles. And I'm going to try to find the article. They're using Ledger Vault as part of their security. I don't know if there's a lot of articles. You can read them when you get a chance. Talks about the update of their app and also what cryptocurrencies they're giving interest on. Here, Ledger Vault and Voyager bridging trading custody with Ethos Bedrock. So you want to read that article when you get a chance. It talks about the security, how they're storing your cryptocurrency and the security behind it, which is very important. Okay, I want to move on to so this is the CEO's SEC broker check. I'm on brokercheck.finra.org. And this shows his license just to verify that he is licensed like he said he is. This is his sort of a resume of where he worked. And this is his licenses and when he passed the exam. And the state he's licensed in. So that is all checked out. Here's the Voyager digital assets on brokercheck.finra.org and their SEC number and where their office is and who are the owners. Again, you can see the CEO's name here, Stephen Ehrlich, and where it's licensed to operate. It's a limited liability company. It was established in California. So you can click on here if you want to look into it a little bit further. But they are SEC compliant, as well as the CEO, which is always very good and important. So I had a little conversation back and forth with the CEO. I had an issue with the bank he's using in terms of verifying the bank he's using to hold people's cash. The cryptocurrencies are not FDIC insured, and I'll get back to that in a minute, but the cash you have on there is FDIC insured up to $250,000, and he's saying they use Metropolitan Commercial Bank, which I looked up, and actually let's Google it real quick. Metropolitan Commercial Bank. You can see it here. There's the website. Here's the bank. It's in New York City. Here's the reviews on it. It's a health rating is A. It has $3 billion in assets, and here's the FDIC number, which is great. I mean, that all checks out, but I need to see some kind of proof as a press release or something to that effect, a filing that they are doing business with this bank. Otherwise, I have to just take his word on it. So this is the conversation I had with him. If I can find it. See, he says it's held by FDIC, and he sent me this link, which is great. This is like a news release. It's not a press release. It's by the Voyager team. It says, that through our strategic relationship with our banking partners, all customers' U.S. dollars is FDIC insured, up to $250,000. That's great, but who are the banking partners? I mean, Metropolitan Commercial Bank should be listed here. in any cryptocurrency project, I don't care who's backing it, you should check, verify all before you invest your money into it. It's common sense, and it concerns me when people get attacked for challenging a cryptocurrency if they do it politely. I was attacked by a couple of people on Twitter. I was, basically insulted for checking in, doing my due diligence, which is stupid. And also the people of a project, the CEO, whoever's involved in the project, should answer questions, all the questions somebody has. And Steve Ehrlich, the CEO, did answer most of my questions, but not all of them. He did give me the name of their bank. Again, I have no way of knowing whether there's no proof of it. So if anyone has proof of it, if they can show me a link where there's a news release between the bank and the Voyager company, please let me know. I'd like to see it. Otherwise, I just have to take his word for it. He is credible, reliable, has a great resume, and all that, but that's great, but I still need to see proof. I also talked to him about the interest that is given to people that hold their cryptocurrencies on their site, and where they get that interest from, I don't really know. He said something about the cryptocurrencies are used to making loans and high interest loans. And I asked him if those loans were guaranteed, and he never got back to me. So I don't really know how they're giving interest. How are they getting the revenue to supply interest to people on the site? I think they're giving loans out, using it to give, U.S. Loans out, or cryptocurrency loans, and they're paying some of that interest to the customers of Voyager. I don't know. Let me know. What do you think? Do you know? Let me know in the comment sections. I'd love to find out. So these are all concerns of mine. I have a couple of concerns. Obviously, it's number one, they're running $30 million plus in debt. And number two, I'm unable to verify the partnership between Metropolitan Commercial Bank, which is allegedly supplying FDIC insurance to Voyager. And I don't know where they're getting the revenue from to supply such high interest rates per month to their customers. So let's go to the Voyager Twitter account. And as you can see in a second, they give you updates on what their interest rates are. So here are the March interest rates. So if you're holding there's a minimum amount of each one, but if you're holding the minimum amount of US dollar coin, you're getting 6% a month. So, in today's standards, that's very high. 6% a month is high. So how are they getting the revenue? Where are they getting the revenue to support this? That's what I want to know. If you know, let me know. Put it in the comment section. I believe they're using your crypto to make loans out, high interest loans, maybe short-term loans, and they're giving you some of that. I don't know. So let me know. I'd like to find out how they're doing it. These are things that you need to find out, and also the security of the site, that you're using, which it seems very secure. They have touch and facial recognition. I'd like to see two-factor authentication. If they have that, let me know. I couldn't sign up for some reason. I have no idea why. And they're using Ledger Vault and a couple other security features. So that's good to know as well. So let me know what you think of the project. Questions, comments, leave them in the comments section. Again, subscribe, like, share if you like this content. And don't forget to enter my free Bitcoin giveaway. Again, details are in the description of that video. And until next time, we'll see you later. Happy Mind.